Oh, thank you very much, ladies. Oh, that just looks exceptional. It's excellent. Now, 2 weeks ago, though, still in our old studio, Bali got a chance to chat to Standard Bank about taking out insurance. Here's how the convo went down.
Standard Bank insurance brokers may help you save time and money by protecting what matters most to you. For business and personal insurance, visit standardbank.co.za for more information. Our money, our work, our food, our lives, and even our dating lives have all gone digital. Now, we have it all at a click of a finger. But when it comes to dealing with something as serious as insurance, are people still opting for digital? Well, here to unpack the new versus the old school approach to brokerage is Elaine Marcus and Lina Mapena from Standard Bank Insurance Brokers. Welcome both ladies to the loft.
Fantastic.
Now, ladies, we've been having this conversation and we've kind of been breaking down different insurance policies and what best suits our needs and our budget. But when we are looking at old school brokerage versus digital, what is that major difference?
The main difference really is around the value of advice. Digital, it's easy, it's available. Not everyone is comfortable with digital. And it's more for simple products, right? You can go, you can take the policy, and it's done. But you can never discount the value of advice, especially as it relates to complex products. And that's why you still need the broker, because they will guide you through the process and help you so that you make the right decision.
Ladies, has there been a noticeable impact on the in-person brokerage now that we've seen the rise of digital?
Melissa, it actually doesn't have to be a choice. Customers can engage digitally with their broker for simple transactions like wanting to cancel, wanting to make an inquiry or submitting a claim. And for the more technical stuff where they want to maybe increase cover, change something on their policy, that transaction, it's advisable that a customer speaks to a broker about. But to answer your question, yes, there has been an impact. Brokers are increasingly adopting digital technology to service customers. And at Standard Bank Insurance Brokers, we've adopted a variety of digital channels to enable our customers.
Okay, I'm so glad that you have said that we don't have to choose between the two. We can kind of get the best of both worlds, but we cannot ignore the economic environment that we find ourselves in. And how has that then impacted the digital use of kind of connecting with different platforms and insurance policies versus that in-person brokerage?
It's around creating that omni-channel, multi-channel approach, and customers can then decide which channel is suitable for them. But where we find ourselves in the current economic environment, I think the value of the broker has become so important, because again, they can guide you through the process. So instead of just going on a digital platform and canceling a policy, rather have a discussion with your broker. They can then suggest alternatives. They can even downgrade your policy so that you're still covered, right? Or they can look for alternatives. We have a platform, so we can get you a number of quotations. And that's why you actually, to Elaine's earlier point, you need both. But where we find ourselves, before you cancel your policy, please speak to your broker for options.
Now, Elaine, does Standard Bank Insurance Brokers have offerings that are digital through the digital channels?
Absolutely, Melissa. There's a variety of channels that customers can interact with us through, such as our Standard Bank app, WhatsApp. We have mobile services that the customer can dial into to assist them. So there are a lot of options and flexibility that we allow our customers.
Now, I'm all about financial implications. So what financial implications do both have? I mean, when we are looking at going digital or going for that in-person kind of brokerage deal? From
a digital perspective, really what the customers get is convenience. It's available whenever, 24/7, 365. It's around those easy decisions. To Elaine's earlier comment around, I just want to download my policy. I want to just query something, or I want to look up something. But as it relates to the value around the broker, I'm sure Elaine can take that.
Yeah, so I think you cannot underestimate the value of a broker. A broker has that specialist knowledge, and customers don't always understand technical jargon. Unless you're a customer who understands insurance and understands all those words that get used in insurance policies and know exactly what they mean. You don't want to do it online or digitally. You really want to speak to a broker who understands what those words mean, you know. What are they saying to you? What are the implications of the decisions you're making? What are your waiting periods? Why should you do certain things? And the broker is in a position to advise you on that because they have that technical knowledge.
Ladies, it seems as if this kind of all-rounded, well-rounded solution is something that I can get into. We're not only placing focus on digital or in-person brokerage, but we're actually saying the beauty is in the collaboration of the two platforms. Thank you so much for sitting down with me and breaking down in-person versus digital. Now, whether you prefer digital or dealing with a broker, the choice is yours. To get in contact with the Standard Bank Insurance Brokers team to find out which insurance cover best suits your needs and your budget, please do visit standardbank.co.za or call them on 0860 123 999.